Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. Good morning, Lynn and Anna and Lisa, I'm assuming, because BB says hi. Good morning, BB. Kendall, good morning. Grammy Rita, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to all my lovely friends. I love this community. Love it so much. Ugh, my stitches are falling out because I didn't put a stitch marker in. So, this is yet another example of I attempted to make something and it turned into something else. Good morning, Steven. I'll give it a few minutes for people to come in and I'll show you. I know you guys have probably seen little sneaky peeks of it. Let's be picking it up here. Good morning, everybody. I made myself coffee this morning. So that means when I go to Scooters this afternoon before my Bible study, I'm going to have to get a non-coffee drink. But that's okay. Really? Good morning. You're in Kentucky. You're not terribly far from me, but still several hours. I hope you're staying safe, Raylene. Staying out of all the nasty weather. Cammie, good morning. I love seeing your face, Raylene. I miss your face. Speaking of faces, I need to reach out to Miss Marty and see how she's doing. I haven't talked to her in a hot second. I haven't seen a video from her posted in a hot minute either. Let's do this. We're going to message her. Good morning, Erica. Just wanted to check on you. Anybody, let's see. Miss Marty, where are you? There we are. Hey, lady. How you doing? Can't tell what that cat is messing with. Check in on you. Wonder if I have a kid up. Yeah, I know you guys try to bypass it. I say I hope you guys are staying out of it. You're doing your aunt's top. Yay. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so I tried to start another bag yesterday, and it's turning into a basket. And I'm like, I want a bag with these colors. But I was told to keep going. And make it a, what was it called? A bucket bag, I think. It's flashy. It is what it is, Cammie. If that's what she wants, that's what she wants. Let her live her life. Let her be happy. Right? You know? I feel like we live longer when we're happier and smiling and laughing, you know? Almost done with this round, and then I'll show you guys the basket. That could be a bag, I guess. I don't know. It's too stiff to be a bag. Oh, Miss Marty finally she messaged me back really fast. So I will give you guys an update. She is feeling somewhat better. She's been sick for the last couple weeks, I guess. But she's in the upswing part of it. So just keep her in your thoughts and prayers that her ick goes away and she gets better and better. Yes, another bag. And with one of my favorite yarns. So I haven't even gone through one cake yet. And I'm like thinking, I might just make another one after this one's over. I haven't even made it through one cake yet. And I'm running 3 together. A basket bag. It's like it's the Superman bag. It's a bag. Or no, hold on. It's a bucket. No, it's a basket. No, it's a bucket bag. Good morning, Shirley. How are you? You know, Grammy Rita, I should just start calling my stuff the whatchamacallits. Just part of the whatchamacallit line, because it's whatever you want to call it. It's whatever it functions for you. However it functions for you, that's what you call it. I wanted to make it a drawstring bag, so I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's not cooperating into what I wanted it to be. This yarn said, I'm going to be something else, whether you like it or not. All right, y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for this? Do 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 do. All right, ready? Ta-da! It looks like a basket. The only part that's not stiff like a basket is this part. This part is. But it's supposed to be a bag. Like, but the stitches I ended up going with make it look like a basket weave too, even. And then you can kind of see the join right here, which I'm okay with. It's supposed to be a bag. I don't know how I can make that better. Like, it sits on my desk upright. It's holding its shape. I'm trying to find something to put it on so I can show you guys. It holds its shape. So I don't know what to do with this thing. Like, do I keep going, really? Or it's too small of a basket for me. I don't like baskets these small. I don't have anything that I use for something this small. Good morning, Miss Emily. How are you? Are you Emerson Emily? Because your @ handle shows you differently. I think you're Miss Emerson Emily. If you are, hi. Either way, doesn't matter what Emily you are. Hi. I made myself coffee this morning. Well, I started it last night. Yum yum. Yum yum. Like, seriously, I'm maybe, y'all, maybe halfway through the cakes of yarn that I used to start this. It's not you. Okay, well, either way, good morning. Easter egg basket that we hold all the eggs I collect. Yeah, I mean, it would. It's just, it's a little flimsy down here. It's just the sides hold well. It's not what I wanted, though. Splitty yarn. I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a bag. I'm really tempted to make this into a bag. I like how the colors are coming out, though. 3 strands of it, y'all. 3 strands of it. This section right here with the orange felt like it took forever to get through because I'm like, come on, I need some of the other colors. But that orange, it stuck around. Easter basket, yeah. It's a very floppy Easter basket. It wouldn't hold up well, I don't think. Good morning, Miss Annette. The basket is nice. Thank you, Emily. Emily's Crochet Corner. I feel like I've seen you around before. Yeah, like, I don't know. Even for a basket, it looks kind of wonky. It has like it's got hips. Don't judge the hips. Put some eyes and bunny ears on it and a handle. Ta-da! There you go. Hold on a sec. I got something for you. I just want to see if I can do something. Oh, let's see. I need to do 4. Okay. So let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold on. Slip, single. I could put the plastic, the cam. Oh, I have some around here somewhere. I think it's right there. Hold on. Okay, the yarn's on the wrong side, so it keeps getting in my way. Well, they're not very big, but stop it. Go there. We're going to slip over a couple here. I don't know how wide bunny ears need to be. These aren't very big bunny ears, but hey, I'm putting bunny ears on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, hold on. 4 and 5. Slip. Hold on. Single. Half double. Double. Oh, come here. Come on now. There we go. All right. How many did I skipped over 2? I mean, my ears are floppy though. Looks like a double basket. Or cat, or kitty basket. I put bunny ears on it. It's just, they're pointy. They're not the rounded ones. So it does not look like a bunny. It's acrylic. Yes, Miss Lisa knows exactly which ones I'm using. These are Line Brand Mandala Ombres in the colorway Happy. And the basket itself, or the project, whatever this is not necessarily making me happy yet. The colors are making me very happy. You could go and especially be like how it's working up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Part of me wanted to go back and do half double crochets, but I'd already gotten the base done, and I was like, because I wanted to try and make the holes a little bit tighter. Although the holes are pretty tight, even for double crochets, but I don't know. What do y'all think of the stitches? They're kind of hard to see, but it's just two different kinds of stitches. I've got cross stitches right here, and then into the center of the top of the cross stitch are 2 half double crochets. That's it. Twins in a stitch. Instead of doing double crochets, I did half doubles for my twins. And y'all, it is really soft. So I was really hoping it would turn into a bag, but it's just too... If I want it to be more of a bag, I need to go back and just do all double crochets. Because it would have more flowiness to it then. Good morning, Frizzy. My basket that I wanted to be a bag. And I'm not terribly happy with the rounded part of the basket down here. When I got done with this base, I started doing half double crochets. So I did 3 rows of half double crochets right here, and I think that's what rounded it a little bit. So like I said, you never know what things will be. Like I was trying to make a bag and it turned into a basket. With, you know, because I was running 3 together, I'm using an 8mm hook. So you're so silly, Cammy. Rizzy B, how are you? I reached out to Lexi. Hopefully she's doing okay. Oh, I don't know if that finished going through. There we go. I didn't hit the send button. Tell them that I hope they love it. I need to, I don't know why I'm dragging my feet, but I need to pre-order the second book. Getting ready for the day. I just don't know what I want to do now. Y'all love it, but I'm just kind of like, it's, I don't know. It's not giving me those, the other bag's upstairs. It's not giving me the feelies that I like to get. That's so cool. I'm in a, what do I want to do moment. Whatever do I want to do? But yeah, I wanted to make a bag with this. But like I said, I have like 4 more cakes of this, and I'm not even halfway through. So it's like, whatever do I do? I did, Marianne. I got it yesterday. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. She sent me a whole bunch of just some little cards that she had that she wasn't using. So that was awesome. And then I got some little organza bags. That was so nice of you. Thank you. You should be getting yours at some point this week. I got yours mailed off Friday. Let me double check Pirate Ship. That's the one thing I like about Pirate Ship is it tells me, it kind of gives me tracking on my end, so I can track your guys' packages on my end too. I need to figure out how to fix this. Every time I go to the email, it wants me to put in the other email, but the password is this. The other email. Let's see. It says in transit. Ready to ship. In transit. Okay. Hold on, guys. So let's see. It says it's in San Diego. Oh, it hasn't even left. Oh, it's on the way to Utah. Okay, never mind. And then Marianne, yours is, let's see. It looks like it might be in Tennessee or Arkansas at the moment, according to the map. It just arrived in Tennessee, so yay. Thought those organza bags were the right size for what you put your stitch markers on. Oh, Mama Swift's bag that I emailed. I emailed it to her. No, that I shipped to her. Yeah, they'll work. I'll make them work. They're good size. I don't know. They might fit. They might be a little on the small side, but this is the size of my thing, but I can always make these a little bit smaller too. Or how I put them on things, you know. So I'm just sitting here contemplating this thing. Do I keep going? I don't know, because I don't know. I really wanted a bag, but again, I've got plenty of yarn. Like here, I'll have to show you guys this. This is hilarious. Like this is all the happy yarn I have, and the bag or this thing right here has come out of this, and that one right there. And I still have at least half of their cake left to go. So I don't know, maybe I do make a basket and try to make a bag out of what's left. I'll just have to remember to use stitches that aren't like stiff, because these stitches apparently are stiff. I wanted it to be a chunky bag though, so maybe I need to go up a hook size on the bag. Instead of using an 8, I need to go up to like a 10 or something. It's making a cute basket. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's where it said it was. It was arrived at the regional facility in Memphis this morning. No, yesterday. It arrived at a distribution center in Memphis yesterday. So keep going. I know everybody said keep going, so I'm like, it is making a cute basket. I don't know. Like I said, I really wanted a bag out of this, but I'll just have to, like I said, I've said like 100 times, so I'm sure already now. I just need to figure out stitches that are, actually, I like the stitch work. I might keep the stitch work, possibly, and just do it in the oval rectangle shape instead of the round. I think the round is what gave it the basket look. So then what kind of handles do I do? Do I do the kind of handles like, I don't want to grab that one. I have to move too much to get it. I thought I made a basket recently. Oh, it was the one that turned into a bag. The purse thing. Right here. Ugh. So I'm guessing handles like this, where I do like a chain across, and then I just keep going around and going over the chain. See, like bag, basket, meet bag. And now bag, meet basket. Darn it, bags. I know. I love that. Oh, there he is finally. Hopefully it's not on that one screen. What? What? Good morning. Rope handles. Oh, and I ordered some. I had my husband, when he had some money on his Amazon account to use, and so I said, could you throw some purse handles in, please? So I got some D-ring purse handles, and I was going to possibly make a bag purse thing from one of these books that I recently got enabled to buy or to get on my Kindle Unlimited. So if you do have Kindle Unlimited, you guys should go check that out. There's a lot of books that are available for free, so to speak. I mean, if you're paying for Kindle Unlimited, you're paying for a subscription, but there's a lot of books, like crochet pattern books, that you can get. You saw a crochet beaded bag. Wow. I don't know. My brain can't wrap itself around crocheting with beads. Like, you have to bead all those beads on, and then, like, how do you know how many to put on? How do you, like, not run out of them? And like, I don't know how that works. Like, and how do you, like, if you do get low, how do you add more without having to recut your yarn and add more to it, you know? Like, I know how to add the beads onto the yarn and things, but it's like my brain can't wrap itself around how people work with it, you know? Like, like, if they want it to fall in a certain spot, they use it and then move on. But, like, how do, you know, like, no, it's one of those mind-boggling things for me. And another thing that's kind of funny about this yarn I'm using, 2 of my cakes are running almost identically in the same order as each other with colors. Like, one will run out before the other, but they're almost identical. So I almost always have 2 strands of the same color running at the same time on this thing. Okay, and I want to know if you noticed a difference with me drinking coffee this morning, because Tank told me the other day to drink coffee to calm my roll. Crap. I'm definitely dwindling my yarn over there on top of the shelf. Because the bag that I took all this happy yarn out of is like, couldn't even stand up straight, and it just, all the yarn, I had it nicely like laying flat, and I put it up in, I was holding both sides of the bag, and I put it up on the shelf, and as soon as I let go, all the yarn went down into a pile instead of a nice neat flat thing. I have no idea if Margaret is here, if she watches my replays, but y'all, I have a little sneak that I might do with this. I just don't want to say too much. More than I already have now. This is an easy bag or basket, bag thing, whatever. You know what? I'm just going to start a new line. It's going to be called the basket bags or bag baskets, whichever way you want to say it, because I have baskets that turn into bags and bags that turn into baskets. You've never tried the bead? I don't think I have either. Ooh, that's quite the name. Beaded bucket bag. Hold on, I need to see this. Beaded bucket bag. Yeah. Like, that would be so cool to do. Like, this one that I found, it's not the same one you did. This one's called Passionate Crafter. Like, this would be neat to do, but, like, how in the world do you know how many beads to put on the thing? Just overestimate? Like, seriously, I might have to make this. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys this. Well, it's got 4-star reviews. I don't know if there's a better one out there. the designer's got good reviews, but the bucket bag itself has 4.2. Let's see. Easy to follow up, works fast. Okay, why is it getting 50% of buyers recommend? Oh, her customer service, I guess. I had to pay double before I could download the pattern. I didn't receive a download after the first payment, not even in my spam folder. Please fix it. This was last year. Here, let me show you the bag that I found. Basket bags, right? The BBs. The bee's knees. If that wasn't already taken. Hold on. Let me screen share. Beaded bucket bag. Oh, sweet, I can. Okay, so this is the beaded bucket bag that I found. Wish I could click on these. Like, how do you know how many of those beads to put on? I mean, those are just pony beads. Those are easy. Those are big and fat, you know, and they have the big fat holes and things. But, like, how do you know how many darn beads to put on there? That actually looks kind of fun. I might actually have to make that. I don't know. Has anybody made one of these before? Well, the name on this one's not the same as the one you found, Cammie. This one's called, what is her name? The designer name is Passionate Crafter. I don't know. It looks kind of fun. Would that be something anybody else would make with me? It's a paid pattern, though. Would anybody else make this with me? I mean, it's literally just a bead. Looks like it's a bead double crochet around it. Or into it looks like a double crochet inside of the bead somehow. How would you slide a bead onto that? Is that the same one? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I do. I'm so indecisive. Let's see if there's any other ones on here. Beaded, crochet, beaded bag. There's a few. Ooh, no, don't need to be doing that kind of a beaded bag. That's not the kind of beaded bag I'm talking about. Oh, hey, let's check out the video that she has. Hold on, she's got a video. Right, Marianne? That one. Like, dude, I don't even know how many. That's what I'm talking about. How many? I'm sure she probably tells you in the pattern, but like, okay, there's a video right here. Ugh, she shows her belly. Not for me, but very cool. Maybe try something smaller first, right? That, I know, like a pouch or something. But let me see if I pull this up. Share screen. There we go. This one. Did I pull the right one up? Yes, I did. Okay, play. Hold on. Does the video not come up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, you need a longer shirt there, young lady. It ain't gonna pull down. I love how she tried to pull it down in the middle of the video. Like, no, you need a longer shirt. String them as you go? How do you string them as you go though? That's what confuses me, Frizzy. That is why I haven't done anything like that, because there's people that make the weighted blankets. Have you seen those with those pony beads on it? They make a huge difference in weight. Like you could make a very heavy blanket just from, like, I think it's like single crochets or maybe double crochets and pony beads. And they make some heavy blankets, apparently. And they're fidgety, too. Let me see if I can find it. Crochet weighted blanket. Would love to see how they do this. But it's like every other row or every other stitch, there's a bead. Oh, see, this person does it as they go. Okay, here. This is how you string it as you go. Hold on. Screen share. Screen share. This here. See how they have it on the hook and then they crochet around it. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. So never mind. Yeah, so you're right on stringing as you go. But have you seen these before? Like, they're weighted blankets with beads. Crazy. Crazy. You just have to use a small enough hook that goes through the pony beads. Interesting, right? I don't know. I've heard somebody do this before. Good morning, Erin. I've heard of somebody doing a blanket like this before, and she said it got so heavy. Like, yeah. Got super heavy to work with. So, I don't know. That's not something, that is not necessarily something I don't think that's a bucket list thing for me. I mean, it's really cool looking, but like, I can see now how that bag might be done. But you would have to do it with a hook. Either string a bunch on, so you could just use whatever size hook you want, but then, right? Or you have to use a hook that fits through the pony beads to crochet the whole thing, and I don't want to do that. Now I've changed my mind. I don't think I want to crochet with beads because you would have to use, I don't even know what millimeter hook, because this is a 4. I don't have any pony beads that are close by. Yeah, the pony beads I have, I don't think this would fit through them. I think I would have to get a smaller one. Well, Grammy Rita, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen anything on longevity on those, but people have made them, and I'm just like, because depending on the beads, if they have like how sometimes beads they'll have a seam on them, because they're two molds pushed together to make the bead, and sometimes that seam is just rough enough that it would, I think, over time cut through the yarn. Not necessarily like cut through it, but like fray it to the point that it would break and you would start losing beads. I think. I don't know, that just feels like it would, yeah. It sounds like a really cool concept and looks really cool. I just don't know that for like kids, I don't know. But the bag's different, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna close these out. I don't know if I want to do the bucket bag. the beaded one. Close out all those tabs. It looks very interesting, but I don't know. You know, what I might do is I have some beads. I have some pony beads, and Rebecca made herself a little crossbody phone holder before she left, and she said she was going to try and she wrote it all down, and she said she was going to try and put it out, I don't know, at some point over the next several months, you know, with as busy as she is. She's only got, I think, what is she, retiring in May? Maybe check out a couple videos later and report back to us. But yeah, Rebecca, I think she retires in May, so that's only, 2 more months? Yay, so excited for her. Hopefully her, crochet business takes off for her to where she can bring in some money for her and her family. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is just make a bunch of bags and maybe try to sell them. I think I'd be okay with just making random bags. The thing is people would want, like, I'm sure I would get people like, could you remake this one in a different color? I'm just gonna have to be like, I'm just gonna have to rename myself One of a Kind JB Bags. Oh, she made one for two of them. That's cool. Yeah. Good morning, Monique. I haven't seen your mom yet because I haven't said Melissa G yet. My day cannot start. I'm gonna be walking around like this all day because I'm like, there's something wrong with my world. Monique, I got half my day in. Monique's here, now I gotta get Melissa G. Gotta get the head straight. Oh goodness, y'all, I'm a dork. I'm a dorky dork, and I love that you guys keep coming back and love to hang out with me. I never thought I'd be on here doing this stuff in front of this many people. Like making a bunch of bags, Erin, send it my way. I'll make all the bags. I'm joking. Don't send me. I'm joking. I know you would do that too. Because Erin's amazing. She, Erin, I have to toot your horn, Erin, but Erin is a rock. She is a very supportive rock. Once Erin is your friend, she is your friend. She's loyal she is loyal. Thank goodness. I fit in with my sis. Be a bag lady. Right? No, like, seriously though, like JB bags and blankets. That's about all I do right now. And shawlathons. I'm trying to show you guys once a week my shawl, so I'm trying. I got into the blues yesterday. Or Sunday. I don't remember. I think it was Sunday. Let's see. Honestly, cotton is your favorite fiber. I need to get some solid colors to work things with. I tried to send you solid colors, but I also sent you coordinating variegated colors with the solids. Because that's just, whenever I shop for colors, I'm like, it's just like, it's almost like an automatic thing, Like, I find a solid and I go, or a variegated that I like, and I go, ooh, I need a solid with it. You're having too much fun with the doily? That's awesome. Eric, yeah, Erin is an awesome crocheter too, y'all, and she hasn't even been doing it that long. I think you're, maybe on your second year? I can't remember when you started. It was very recent. Very, very recent. Ow. Ugh. You had to go get another one. Yeah, the doily that Erin's making, Marianne, is awesome. Erin, you can text it to me and I can show Marianne the doily that you're doing. So she's doing a doily, but she's doing it with bigger weight yarn, so it's turning out a lot bigger than it should. 2.5 years. Okay, I was close. I knew you were either in your second year or somewhere close to the second year. So you're out of your second year, you're in your third year. That's cool beans. Still, like the fact that you're doing those fun hats and the doilies, and you've been crocheting not very long. You picked it up, and you picked it up well. Oh wow. I enabled you? How did I enable you, Lisa? Oh, because you were making a shawl? I'm not even making my own pattern. I'm making a bag a day one. It's funny because I've been buying a lot of like patterns and things, and y'all, the only reason I buy them anymore is if it's got something in it. I was like, yeah, I'll spend a couple of dollars to get the pattern. I'll like not take their technique, but like if they do a stitch a certain way, or if they do like a certain part of their project a certain way that I like, I'll use that. But I don't take their pattern. I just use their pattern as inspiration and go, ooh, I like the way they did that. I'm going to put my own spin on it, you know? Or make my own version of it. Entice, maybe better. That's awesome. Okay, Erin sent me here, let me see. Yeah, she texted it to me. I need to figure out how to, you know what, I'll just show it on my phone. I ain't using my phone, so I'll just show it on here. Oh, goodness. Oh. 3 or more rows to finish it. Oh, wow. That is coming a ways. And what size yarn are you using again? Oh, Marianne's not going to do this one. I can already tell you. I forgot. There's a certain aspect of this doily that Marianne don't like. I knew you made doilies, Marianne. I just wanted you to see Erin's. This, yeah. I can tell you right now, it's got the bleep in it. And it's hard to tell you how big that is. When she showed it, it was before, she was not even halfway through the pineapples on the edges, and it was already like this big. Like it's probably this big at this point. Gosh, I cannot read without my glasses anymore. 27 inches wide right now. Wow, 2 feet wide. That's almost big enough to put on a table, a small table. It is the bleep stitch. Yep. It's the bleep and bleep stitch. We don't refer to that stitch as the pineapple. We refer to it as the bleep. It's the bleep, 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 bleep shawl or stitch that you made into a shawl. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you've got the bleep shawl. Now you've got the darn it bags. I think you just take the cinch out and just call it the darn it bags. Darn it, kind of like the damn it dolls. Now you've got just call it the damn it bags. Just take the bag and. Good morning, Melissa H. How are you? The darn it bags. Yeah, I can imagine it is pretty easy. Because I think you said it was just some double crochets and chains and skipping a lot of things. Skipping over a lot of things and repeating certain reps around. Just cover your eyes. Yeah, Marianne, you should, like I said, you should be getting your package. I don't remember seeing a date. I should see if it shows a date. I just remember seeing where it was at. In transit. Arrived in Memphis yesterday. Let's see. It does not have an estimated delivery. Why? Why not? It just says latest update. Your item arrived at the Memphis, Tennessee distribution center. Does not say anything about estimated delivery. It was the woman wanted specific for her shawl. Same here, Melissa. We had the time change happen here as well. Where are you at, Melissa H? Yeah, hopefully. You'll have to let me know that you get it for sure. I copy and pasted the mailing address that you gave me, so I tried to make sure that it was exactly how you sent it. So I feel like Melissa H, that you are I feel like I know my gut is leaning one way, but I'm not sure until you say. Are you in the US? I can't remember, because the US, here in the US, we I don't want to say recognize, we observe the time change. Oh, so you are in Canada. That's right. Okay, see, my gut was saying Canada, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong. So you're on the, I think that's the East Coast, right, of Canada. Frizzy bee, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm changing colors. Look, I had two blue strands, and now I'm going to red on one already, and so the other blue strand will turn to red here before too long. So the other blue strand is almost out, but not quite. It's Taco Tuesday. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Ooh. I wonder where we're gonna go eat tonight for our date night. We had Mexican last week. I don't know what we're having this week. The whole date night thing ruins Taco Tuesday for me because we don't do tacos on Tuesday. I need to start doing Taco Thursday. It's Taco Thursday for my house. Although my family, for some reason, does not like to do the same meal every dang week. It's like, it's fine. It's a meal. It's a thing. It's a theme. You know, it's something fun. Yeah, we have too. It's been in the almost the 70s, the high 60s the last couple days here. And I don't know, it's supposed to cool down over the next couple days, but I don't know to what. I haven't looked. So I'm trying to keep going, guys. Trying to keep going. I really like this. The colors. I love the colors. I love the colors. I don't know how much further I'm going to go tall-wise, though. I don't know. See, I'm so indecisive. It's just, you know, I make it till it feels right, I guess. And it's funny because the stitch I showed yesterday where I grabbed the third loop of the half double crochet, I'm doing the same thing in here, and I'm grabbing the third loop of the half double crochet and the double crochet kind of has one too that I pick up. So like when the double crochet this little loop right here, down here. Let's see if I can do this. So there's a loop right here below the V stitch. There's a loop right here. I've been actually going underneath all of this and grabbing the whole way through this whole basket bag thing. One day we don't have to think about it, right? But see, I like that. But you know what I did? I messed up. I gotta go back. My cross stitch goes around the 2 half doubles, not in them. But yeah, like, you know, Taco Tuesday, Meatball Monday. I don't know. I'm just making something up. No, if I tried to do the same meal every week, they'd be like, bleh. I don't like it. Well, this mama don't like the meal plans, so guess what? It just makes it easier on my brain. I stinky at the meal planning. You went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday, and it was so good. Why is it that Texas Roadhouse, no matter when you go, is always so busy? It's always so busy. It just seems like, anyway, like the parking lot is always full. I mean, they're only open, you know, mid-ish afternoon. I say mid-ish afternoon because 4 o'clock is still kind of afternoon for me. You know, it's just barely getting into the evening hours. Or it's just starting to dip into the evening hours. I don't know. 5 o'clock on is my evening hours. It's just weird. From like noon to 5 is my afternoon hours. And then anytime from the time I wake up to noon is my morning hours. So I have a question. I just had this weird idea run through my head, and I'm like, I wonder if this would look okay. So these handles that I bought, right? Or that I got, well, I bought them. My husband got them with our money. Let me put a stitch marker in here instead of drawing this all the way up. Okay, so if I were to put you got there right before it opened, and 30 minutes later, right? Like, it's crazy how quickly, or just how busy. Actually, this might look cute. I just don't know how to attach it. What do y'all think? I could like, what do y'all think? Should I add that, or should I just make the handles out of the yarn itself and not use these? What do y'all think of that? I mean, it matches, like, color-wise, it goes with the colors. But I'm thinking just, you know, some cute little handles. To pick the basket up with. They're almost like the right size, too. Love it. Love, and I don't know why I get that in my head every time I say love it. Okay, tell me if y'all recognize this. Love and Marriage, Love and Marriage. It wasn't the best of shows out there, but it was still kind of a funny show. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can crochet over the bottom part. But how much taller should I go, you know? Because I just started another row of cross cross stitches. I don't want to end on a cross stitch. I'm going to end on this row, the half double crochet. And then I can put some rounds of half double crochet on it and then attach the handles. I mean, I would just attach, I'm just going to crochet over the bottom and leave the tops wooden. I'm not going to go up and over these. Right? That show was like not like the best, but you know what? They were still a family and stuck together, even though they were very what's the word I'm looking for? They were very eccentric. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. I remember watching that show. What's his name? Bundy. Al Bundy, right? Al, Peggy. God, how can I remember their names? Oh gosh. And then what was the kids' names? I can't think. I can't think of the boy's name. But I feel like the lady that played the girl, her real name was Kelly, or she was Kelly on the show. I don't remember. Or I could be mistaking Kelly for a different person in a different show. Love, and I don't know that for some reason I just get that going in my head. Unconventional, yes. They were very just redneck, but it was awesome. They were awesome. That and the show with Roseanne. Was it just Roseanne and Dan? Was it just Roseanne? My goodness. Those shows feel so ancient that when I watched them last, like I can vaguely remember them, but man, it just feels like a millennium that it's been since I watched them. Oh, I'm starting to get into the red of the other one. Kelly and Bud. It was Kelly. Okay. Christina Applegate. Okay. I thought for some reason her name in real life was Kelly. No, Christina Applegate. Yes, you're right. We did grow up a good time. Feels like seriously, it just feels forever ago that those shows were on. Those were some of the best though. Although I didn't grow up with, I don't think the dinosaurs they were on when I was a kid, but I think they were before my time when they originated. I want to say maybe the 80s, but not the mama, not the mama. I got my kids doing that now. My youngest will do it to the daddy. Not the daddy, not the daddy. Good morning. Like he'll want me and not daddy, and he'll be like, not the daddy. That's so funny. These color changes, I tell you, there's something, but I love it. Good morning, Sharon. They were weird and funny, and I loved it. I love the way how you said that, Erin, and that's just how I read it. They were they were weird and funny, and I loved it. Such funny shows. Makes me kind of want to, I feel nostalgic and want to go back and watch those shows. I don't even know if you can. If they're on any of the streaming services out there. Oh, my shoulder, my neck. I don't know, Tank. I know she's not here, but I don't think my coffee does anything for me. I think I still go from one squirrel brain thought to another very quickly. Very, very quickly. I need to figure out how far to go with this bag thing. This bagskit. I'm just gonna call it the bagskit. 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 That's how you have to say it. The bagskit. I don't know how else to put those two words together. Bagskit or the. But yeah, no, I don't know how to put the other way around. Bagskit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing bagskit. Oh my goodness. Dorky dork. Such a dork this morning. Dorky dork. All in the Family. Dang. And shows for me going with All in the Family Sanford. I know. Whenever I see that, Marianne, I'm like, you're definitely. What's funny is I have a best friend who is only 5 years older than me. And those are the kinds of shows she enjoys watching, is the MASH and those movie or shows. I like MASH. If I'm in the right mood, I can sit and watch one, but I don't like when I'm sitting trying to find something to watch on TV, it's not something I go to watch, you know, like I'm always just sitting there. I sit there for a half an hour trying to find something to watch sometimes because I'm like, I just don't know what I want to watch. I just need something, I don't know. I want shows prior to like 2010. Like I want shows from before 2010, you know, like everything after that. There's been good ones after that, but like the good ones from the 90s and the 2000s. That's the early 2000s. I mean, we're still in the early 2000s, but you know what I mean? Like the 2000s before it got 2010. But those are the kinds of shows I watch too, the MASH and all that, because that's what my parents and my grandparents would watch, and so exactly, Erin. That's what I was just saying. Okay, how much should I go with this before I put the handles on? I think I'm gonna do the one more row of the half double crochets. I haven't seen Twinny yet, and so hopefully I've already like winked to this, but this might be for her. I don't know if she watches my replay, so if she does, then the cat's out of the bag. But I don't know. I think I'm going to do the one row of the half doubles real quick. And then maybe do 2 or 3 rows. Or actually, I might just, I don't know. It's getting tangled on my hook. Hello, Kivia Brown. How are you this morning? Good morning to you. Singing to everybody this morning. And being nostalgic and talking about old shows. Like, I mean, I think they're vintage shows at this point. Because they say, what, after 20 years they're vintage? Things are vintage. Melissa G. Hey, when did you sneak in here? Melissa G. My day is right now. Look, I don't know if you noticed, but I had a crick in my neck. Melissa G. She's here. Now my head's straight. Sneak, sneak. You snuck in on me. That or I've been seeing you all morning and my brain has not processed that fact. It is like, you know, that, there's a game that you can play where you get a little ball and there's a little bar that you go dink, dink. It's not the one where you're playing against somebody. It's yourself. And you're trying to clear the board with this ball. And sometimes you get these like little power-ups that make the ball like split into multiple balls. That's my brain. Ding, 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 ding. right now. Oh, were you? Oh my goodness. Melissa G, how did I miss you? Oh, you know what, Melissa? You came in before I started my live, and so Restream didn't show me you. Oh my gosh, y'all remember? I can't do the. I can only wiggle my lip. I can't wiggle my nose. What's that one called? That was a show I liked to watch too. I had to be in the right mood. Y'all, as a kid, I liked to watch I Love Lucy. And this one that I was just talking about. Lucy and what was her name? Ethel? Oh my gosh. Lucy was a hoot. As a real, like, I don't think her comedy stopped on screen. I think she was a very interesting person off screen as well. But Monique got me thinking of TV Land. Yeah, the TV Land reruns. Yes. I don't know. I guess I was an old soul as a kid, you know, because I watched all that stuff. And Bewitched is the one I was thinking of. But yes, I watched I Dream of Jeannie too. No, I Dream of Jeannie went like this. She went. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Restream just didn't show me your name until that comment. Like, I didn't see you. I get to go have dental work done on Thursday. Oh man, I scheduled it. I scheduled it for 10:40. Y'all know what that means? Do y'all know what that means? Well, I might actually be out of there in time to start watching Frizzy's live. You got your package yesterday. Who'd you get a package from? So, by the way, I need to reach out to the person, but I'm trying to collect 100 blankets, y'all, before the end of April. I think I want to have them before the end of April because I'm almost positive the camps that my church does is in June. And I don't want to push the date any closer to June because I don't want blankets trickling in after the fact and have to hold on to them. Right, Frizzy? I don't know what I was thinking. She said 10:40 and I went, ooh, that's perfect. And then I was sitting here just now going, wait a second, hold on. It's Thursday, 10:40. 10:4 don't work. Oh my god. Oh, you got your new Furls Odyssey hook. Cool. I have one of mine sitting right here, and I cannot for the life of me think at the top, right here on the top of my head, where my other two are. But I have 3 of these. Wow, what is up with me today? I am like, seriously, like, whoa. Coffee don't slow me down. It just makes me worse. I don't want to reschedule though. I just want to get it done. Like, but it's just 2 cavities on the upper where I have the sweet sensitivity up here. I gotta have my sweets, y'all. Like, it's very important. But I have old cavities, I think, up here between my second to last and third to last tooth, molar, whatever. And there's a possibility that I have what she called leaking. So whenever I would eat sweets, it would get squished up in between those teeth. and cause the sensitivity. Because cold isn't doing it, hot's not doing it, anything else isn't doing it. Brushing my teeth is kind of doing it because of the mintiness, but sweets, if they get stuck in the teeth, they hurt. I know. I can't miss Frizzy. Although I'm constantly saying I'm not going to forget, and then what do? I'm like half an hour late. And I miss Frizzy. Can't miss Frizzy. It's part of my morning. You know, like Kim was when she was on here. I need to reach out to her too and see how she's doing because we missed her. I don't think she's been on the last 2 weekends. Have I missed her both weekends? I haven't seen anything new from her, so she must be super busy right now. Hopefully that's what it is, that she's just super busy. Like seriously, that whole like imagery I gave you of the ball splitting into multiple balls and just ding, 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 and then me doing that, it's just crazy. I guess I haven't drank enough coffee to slow it down yet. The crazy dorkiness this morning. Oh, I still need to make a shirt for Miss Marianne. I have a purple. I already have purple shirts. Would a purple shirt be okay for the beanie? I'm trying. My brain literally just went blank. The beanie. I haven't come up with a good name yet because words, brain, mouth, work. Melissa G was wanting to do a t-shirt for Marianne that said something like Beanie Queen or something. Queen Beanie or something. Hold on. Let me write it down. Let me make sure it's going to work. Queen I already have them because I was going to make shirts for my husband, which I still haven't made those yet because I asked him one time, I was like, what's your favorite, or not favorite color, I was like, what color t-shirt do you want for stuff? And he's like, oh, I don't care. I said, all right, I'll get you a purple one. So I got him some heathered purple t-shirts. I got 2 of them. And I still haven't made anything with them yet, so I just figured, why not make a t-shirt for Marianne? And they're 2X's, that's why. Because I think you said 2X. Which blows my mind. But, you know, I wear large when it comes to clothes. Most clothes, I wear a large. Because I don't like it to be tight on me at all. Now, had you asked me like 15 years ago, probably smalls or mediums prior to having kids. I need to get out and walk. I need to figure out some exercises to help tuck in the tummy. Hello, Miss Nisi. No worries. I hope you have a fantastic day at work. And happy birthday, belated birthday to your little man. I think he had a birthday this last weekend, maybe? If I recall correctly. Okay. So I've done my round of the half double crochet twins. So I'm thinking that we start adding the handles on. What do y'all think? I think proportionately, I don't want to go too much more just because these handles are not very big. I feel like I need to start probably working on putting them on. Are you sure this don't look weird right here? You start itching if you're... hold on. There's Tank. His nose is like running again. When it starts running, I get a little nervous because I had a nosebleed. I had a almost post-Hawaii nosebleed with my nose a couple weeks, last week or something like that, before our dentist appointments. That was last week. Week ago today. Okay, so I have 60 stitches, or I should have 60 stitches. So I need to add these on. They are roughly 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 stitches from from one end to the other, not inside here, just here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So about 10 to 11. Yay, Tank. I was just talking about you, Tank, and that I don't think coffee slows me down. I think it makes me worse. Because ask them how I've been this morning. Or I just haven't drank enough of it yet. I have literally, if you could have, like, make walls out of the edges of my screen, been, like, bouncing off of it. Okay, so I don't know how to do this. I know I wrap them, but, like, I don't know. Lori Stallman, you're here. Yay, you're not late. You're fine. I'm here for at least another 30 minutes, so. Crochet, let's see, add handle to crochet. We'll do that one. Let's see, add D-ring handle to back. Handle to crochet purse. Looking for a picture. I need a picture. I just need a picture. Yes, I've been playing Pong this morning. But the game, not Pong where you play against each other, but like the game where you have the ball and there's a little bar that moves from side to side and you like try to clear things off of the top and like you can get power-ups that cause it to turn into multiple balls. And I was like, that's me. Ding, 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 ding. I mean, I could always have my husband help me put some in here. They're just wooden handles. He could go, zoop, zoop, and I could put some, what are they called? Those, not snaps. What are they called? Where you crimp them down. Brain's not working. Hello. Good morning. That's the poem you were speaking of. Yes. Well, that's what I've been playing. I just need a picture. See, the round ones show them just wrapped, like going around it with like, yeah. I mean, I could do that, I suppose. So 60 divided by, but it's only 10 stitches that I need. So 20 stitches on either, on 10 on either side. What's going to be between them on either side of that? So 20 and 20, right? That's what I'll do. 20 and 20. Rivets. Yes, there you go. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know. So they crochet the round ones in. I would assume that'd be the same thing as the D-rings. So I think I need to do another round or two of the half doubles. The way it's sitting here is like, looks like a mushroom bucket, upside down mushroom bucket. Crochet around the handles and then attach them, then crochet them on the bag. So this is what I found. This is what I was looking at doing. Oh no, don't start it. Okay, screen share. Boom. That's what I was seeing. Where they, you know, crochet around it, but like it's the last round that they put on. I don't know where that came from. Oh my goodness gracious. There they are. Now I got that stuck in my head. Not rivets. You know, I kind of like that idea too, Marianne. Hold on. I think like leather purse handles instead of the wooden ones. Let me see if I can find these. I don't know what to put. Leather rivet purse handles. Aha, yeah, those. Ooh, I could have some today. I'm gonna add those to my cart. Do I need the rivets too, or does it come with it? Let's see what this has. Oh, those are snaps. That would work good too. See, I just found ones that have snaps already attached to them. That's awesome. I don't need long handles though. I just want short handles. I don't know what size to say. Like, I just need short ones. Sorry, I am Amazon shopping at the moment. I don't need long straps. I need short ones. Or maybe I should put short handles. do, 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 do. Today by 10 p.m. Bees! Type of size in inches. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. That one. There's so many to choose from. It's like, I don't know which one to get. But the handles with the rivets, I like Marianne's idea. I think that would, the piece de, how does it say, the piece de resistance on the 24-inch. I don't want. I don't know what to call these. Leather bag handles. We're just gonna put that. Bag handles. Get it today. Have some rando person drive in my yard. I swear. 16 of them for 18. Ooh, I could do colored ones. There's colored leather ones, y'all. Here's a 16 pack for $15. I just don't know how long these are. Well, those would work. Add to cart. I've got way too many added to my cart. Let's go to cart. Bees! That's all I keep seeing when I come back. Bees! Let's see. I'm not going to go with those because that's $8 for one set of handles. All right. And then those come with the rivets already. So I think I'm going to take those. They're cheaper. And then I think I'm going to do those 3 things. Oh my gosh, my husband's like, gonna kill me. All right, I'm gonna add this to my Amazon wish list, the rivet pack that I found. And I'm gonna take that out of my cart for now because I don't need it. Although I might need to buy the tool. My husband might have it. Look at the beaded ones. Oh, let's see. Rivet tool. I see that pack comes with it. Him. I need something that comes today. Oh, goodness. That one comes on March 12th. I need something sooner than that. Okay, today by 10. Well, I guess I might just add that because it comes with the tool, but then all the extra rivets. Leather rivet kit. I just need the tool that sets it. I don't need the hole punch. I don't have any rivet tools. I got I know what I think I know what you're talking about, Marianne, but it's like a it was for something else. And I can't think off the top of my head what it was, but it was like an ice pick thing. I just need the thing that like crimps it down. I don't need the hole punch part. I guess I'll add this to my, add it back. Proceed to checkout. I don't have any more rewards points. $32. All right. Place your order. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, it was, what was that for? I can't remember what that was even for. I need to do some reorganizing of my cotton. My green, I took all that green out to make that one cotton bag that's still upstairs, and it emptied this one right here. I need to readjust so it's not so empty. What was that for? The ice pick thing. Was that to poke holes in something? I can't remember what that was for. But no, I like the leather strap idea on this better than these. So I'm gonna, I'll show you the straps that I got. I got two different ones to try. Let's go to my cart. My husband is seriously like, you've got to slow this Amazon spending down. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, so let me show you these. But this is something I'm going to give as a gift, so I want it to look nice. Screen share. All right, here's the one I got, and these actually snap on. See, they actually snap on. I was like, ooh, I might have to try that. No worries, Frizzy. We will be there. Okay, and then the other one was these. They might be a little long. I was trying to find short ones. But, you know what? I think these are going to be too long. Gosh darn it. Oh, well. We'll see. I'll see which ones I like better. Oh, the holes in the zippers. Yes, you could be right on that. Her live is in 2 hours. Well, under 2 hours, Erin. She comes on at 11 Central. 9 o'clock Pacific. And I think you are, I want to say you're Central Time Zone too. I just can't remember where you're at. Well, I know. You're lucky to get to watch us right now, but for an unfortunate reason, because they're silly and won't let you work because of the boot. But you said you've got, what, a couple weeks, just a few weeks with that, so. I might have to might have to cancel my order really fast because I think those handles are going to be too long. Short leather bag handles. I just want short ones. Get it by 10 p.m. But the snap ones might just be the ones that work, and then I'll just keep the other ones for other stuff. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to put the snap ones on. I think I'm going to put the snap ones on, and then yes, Tuesdays and Thursdays, unless something comes up, she is on at that same time every week. So yes, Frizzy, please share your things, your channel and your live. And anybody else that wants to share their channel, go ahead. Share all the things, get all the love. I think she had bone spurs, you were saying? That you were getting taken care of or something? So, yeah. They're just not letting her work because she has a boot on her foot because of them. How rude, right? Like, it don't slow you down, right? Drop bees, you know. I don't know, maybe the coffee does work because I feel like I feel like that I'm not losing my energy, but like I feel like the chaoticness that I was having has come down. I don't know. I can't really decide that either. Can you tell this cup probably should not have gone in the dishwasher? The painted stuff is coming off, like everywhere on it. That's funny. Ugh. No bueno. My area that I fell on last week is still tender to this day. Like, I don't feel it when I walk around and sit on it, but like I can still, like when I just moved just now, I could feel a little bit, I'm a little stiff just from sitting in one position too long, but my chiropractor didn't seem to be too concerned, so. And I can put weight on it, so it's not like I don't think anything's wrong with it. But it's just taking its sweet old time to not feel bruised. And that's what it just feels like, is it just feels bruised. But I think it's a deep enough bruise that it's just taking time for it to go away. Because a surface bruise, you know, the tenderness goes away, I guess, pretty quick. But with it being deep, all the way to the bone, might possibly even a bone. I guess there's bone bruises too. You can bruise your bones. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like I didn't know that. That is a thing. Ugh, my brain today, I tell you what. It's like chaotic and like can't form words or actual memories. A book on her foot after Sonia's breaking. Oh my goodness. With a book on her foot or a boot? I think you meant boot. I'm like, a book? Why would there be a book on her foot? I think you meant boot. It's thankfully it's on the side of the like the hip area, like, well, not my hip, but like tush area. It's on the side where I don't directly sit on it. It's like when you sit, it's over, like it's on the side of what you sit on. So I don't feel it when I sit. It's just when it gets bumped or by a certain husband that forgets to not do it because he thinks it should be healed by now. Like, dude, no, it's still dinner. Please be chill. Go to the other one. Preeclampsia, and she had so much fluid retention. It is thought to fracture. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. It's just silly, Erin. You know, like you just want to work, and they're like, nope, you can't. You got that silly little contraption on your foot. Although we are blessed to have you have your company right now, so I'll take it. I will take it. And I will be blessed. I will feel blessed. I am looking forward to a sparkling soda from Scooters today. I have I don't know if you can see it, I have a split strand all the way up down here. I don't know if I can pull that and make it better. Oh, I can't. Well, that kind of did. Does that look okay, guys? Seriously? Even with that little, like, bump at the bottom here? Yes, not complaining. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. All right, I'm counting. If anybody is working on anything and counting, please. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness, Tank. Goodness gracious. Much better than being at work. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. Okay. Just double, triple, quadruple checking that I still have my 60 stitches. Before I attach. Okay, so I've done one more row of half double crochets. I think I'm gonna go maybe 2 more rows. This is really bothering me. Is this a giftable gift, y'all? Yay! Did you share your live, Frizzy, on here? The link to it? Well, it's a bagskit. I'm coining a new term, bagskit. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Edit. Working on my bag skit. Delete that. Save. Working on my bag skit. I didn't know I could do that. I should totally put that on there because it takes away my name. Because I have it right here. So I don't need it right here. Yeah, no, I haven't slowed down any in my brain. Put some weight in it, will probably pull flat, but it doesn't look bad empty. Okay. I'll be overly dramatic like my kid did it yesterday. He came inside, and for a second I was like, should I be concerned? Because he came and go, and I'm like, are you hyperventilating? Are you okay? Yeah, he was just being silly. Ooh, what are these solids? Squirrel! Do I need some t-shirts? They're comfy t-shirts. I could try a t-shirt. Do they have it in my size though? Oh, they're only in 1X, only in the big X. The 1X, 2X, 3Xs. I need the not plus sizes. Ugh. Man, I'm squirreling bad today. Tank, I don't think coffee helps me. It's just me. I think it's just me. I think I'm the one that needs to have like a pot of coffee or something to really slow me down. I don't know. It's a, wait, hold on. There we go. I'm working on my bag skit. Well, technically no, Sharon. You're supposed to stay home, but you know, here's my thinking: if you don't have a fever and you haven't puked in 24 hours, then you know that's my criteria for still being able to go places. And then I just tell people, give me space. I got cold. Like when I go to church, I give hugs to my greeters. That there's 2 greeters I greet that I say hi to every week, and I give them hugs. I give them one arm hugs, and if some weeks I'm like elbow bump, got a little something going on, so we'll just do the elbow bump. I'm trying to drink a bunch of it. I am something else this morning. I only got 6 more minutes. Man, these last 2 hours went by fast. I guess I had too much fun this morning. Yeah, this is going to be a gift. So I think, yeah, I'm going to put the snap handles on here. I really like doing the half double crochets like this. Ever since I did it the other day, I like doing, hold on, let me hold this the right way. I like doing the half double crochets like this because they have kind of a moss stitchy look to them. Kind of. I don't know, I just like, I'm basically, like I showed on the video where I'm collecting the 3rd loop. I'm going into the stitch like I would under the V's, but I'm going under the 3rd loop and the V stitch. So it like creates kind of like a linen moss stitch kind of look to it. I mean, it is really busy, so it's a little harder to see with all the yarn. The 3 strands that I'm holding together. I still have not finished a full cake of this yarn yet. And this is, I think Mandala Ombres consider themselves 4 weights, even though they're really thin. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you have a fever or you're, you know, doing the whole, they still want you to work and go to places. And honestly, you know, that's what I do with my kids. If they have no fever and they've been fever free for, you know, well over 24 hours and haven't gotten sick, well, like we do at least a minimum of 24 hours after the last known happening of a fever or whatever. So I don't do 24 hours from when it starts. I do 24 hours from when it ends, from what I can see it ending as. Say what? Oh, single crochet? Let's see. Does a single crochet have a third loop? The single crochet, I don't, where's the third loop? I don't see a third loop on the single crochet. I mean, I suppose you could do like if you went into the middle of the stitch, but I don't really see a third loop on the single. I mean, yeah, I don't really see one. The half double is the only one I know of. The half double and up. Maybe I need to go do some image searching and see if I can see somebody pointing out the third loop, because I don't see it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I don't want to be done in 2 minutes. But I do need to get off here because I need to. What do I need to do? There's something I need to do. No, there's nothing I need to do. Crap. I think I loaded the. Y'all see? I think I loaded the washing machine yesterday and forgot about it. Maybe. I don't know. No, I didn't. Actually, no, I didn't, because I told myself I needed to do the laundry yesterday and I didn't. Oh, I know what I need to do. I was gonna take a shower. Nope, no appointment. That is Thursday. No. I have 3 hours before I have to leave. Okay, I didn't hear you the first time, so don't yell at me like that, like I did. I thought I heard something, and then you didn't say anything. Oh, let's see. Done. All right, almost done with this round. Come on, there we go. Right behind the V. Really? I mean, maybe? I still don't see it. Like, it has like a whoop, and then the V on top, and it's like, I don't know how you would use it though. I've even been slip stitching into that same spot. Okay, so there's 2. I think I'm gonna do one more round of half doubles, and then do I just call it a day, or do I do like a modified crab stitch at the top? What do y'all think? I don't know. I'll try it and see what I think. So I don't do the reverse single crochet. I do a crab stitch where I go into the stitch like this, like I'm doing a single crochet, and then I take my hook and spin it and finish it like that. And it makes I call it the modified crab stitch. Huh. I mean, there's the V on the front. I don't know. I'd have to look and see. Okay. It's 9:32. I need to get off of here. I'm going to finish my bag skit later when I get my handles, which could be anytime in the next 12 hours. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to crash and burn, right? I know 3 o'clock this afternoon is going to hit when I get back from my Bible study, and I'm going to be sitting on the couch going, I don't want to get up and go to dance. All right, I will see y'all on the YouTube streets here in a few. And then I will see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. Working on some more bags or bag skits. Who knows? Don't forget, y'all are somebody to somebody. And know that you are loved. Please. Love you guys.